Aki was so scared that he hurriedly called his father and said in a panic, "Dad! Save me, Dad! I'm surrounded by killers, come and save me." Maki Takahashi blurted out, "Aren't you at home? Where's the killer?" Aki collapsed and cried, "Dad, I'm outside, on the way to Shibuya. I am surrounded and attacked by people, and the bodyguards are dead. They have already come to me, Dad. You think of a way to save me, I don't want to die." Maki Takahashi only felt that the sky was spinning, and he roared hoarsely, "Tell them, I can give them no matter how much they demand. As long as they keep you forever." As soon as the voice fell, the group of people in black had already surrounded the Rolls-Royce where Takahashi was riding. Aki rushed out of the car and shouted hysterically, "Please don't kill me. My father said, no matter how much money you want, he can satisfy you." The headed man in black grinned, "Money? We, the Ito family, don't care about money. What we want is the life of everyone in the Takahashi family. Now we will send you on the road first, and we will send your father and your family soon join you." Aki was so scared that he collapsed and wailed frantically, "I beg you not to kill me, I'm still young. I don't want to die." Maki Takahashi also yelled as hard as he could on the phone, "Let go of my son. Something is coming at you." The headed man in black sneered, "Oh? You're still on the phone with President Takahashi? That's good, President Takahashi, just listen to your son's desperate scream before his death." After all, he smashed the Rolls-Royce glass with a gun, but the moment the gun was pointed at Aki, seeing the tears on Aki's face, he suddenly took the gun back. Aki thought he had changed his mind and blurted out excitedly, "How much do you want? If you say a number, my father will give you the money immediately." "Yes." Takahashi thought that things had turned for the better, and blurted out, "I can give you 100 million. Give it up now." The man in black chuckled and said grimly, "The two have thought too much. I just want to change the way of playing." After that, he turned to look at his men and said coldly, "Come over with 2 barrels of gasoline from the trunk, and I will put them on fire together with the people and the car. The next 5 minutes are the most painful, suffering, and collapsed 5 minutes of Takahashi's life." He didn't dare to hang up the phone, because he knew that the next voice he heard might be the last voice his son left in the world. However, he was also very clear in his heart that the other party would torture his son to death and make him suffer tremendous pain when he died. As a father, does he really want to listen to his last scream in his ears, but he can do nothing and has no choice? Immediately afterwards, the murderer poured gasoline into the Rolls-Royce where Aki was sitting, and even Aki's hysterical yelling in the car was completely disregarded. After all the gasoline was poured in, the leader took out a pack of cigarettes and a box of matches, coldly lit the cigarette, took a hard sip, and then threw the still-burning matchstick into the window. The extremely luxurious Rolls-Royce turned into an incinerator in an instant, and the flames inside even spurted out frantically. In the car, the screams of Aki, his assistant, and the driver were like hell on earth. Maki Takahashi on the other end of the line burst into tears. And the screams lasted for more than a minute before finally he couldn't hear them. Takahashi knew very well that his son was dead. It is even possible to die without a whole body. At this moment, the anger of vengeance burned his sanity. "Takehiko! You killed my son, I will kill your family." Having said that, he immediately called the temporary patriarch of the Tenglin family, and as soon as he spoke, he said in a cold voice, "The Ito family killed my son. The 4 Tenglin family members, including Tenglin Jungja, are also because of him. I want you to kill Takehiko's daughter first, and then kill Takehiko, that old dog too." The other party's voice suddenly shuddered. "Mr. Takahashi, don't worry, our people are looking at the Ito family mansion in Kyoto. Takehiko's daughter has not left the place. We can kill her tonight." Maki Takahashi roared hoarsely, "Kill her now. I want you to kill her now. I want you to behead her alive, and then send me the video. Takehiko, let me hear with my own ears my son's tragic death. I want him to see his daughter's head in a strange place." The other party immediately said, "Okay, Mr. Takahashi, I will order them to kill Nanako." At the same time, Kyoto. The snow is getting bigger and bigger. In this heavy snow, Charlie has quietly observed Nanako for nearly 10 minutes. In these 10 minutes, Nanako looked at the sky in a daze, and sometimes bent down, collecting white snowflakes from the ground. Playing alone seemed very happy. At the moment when Charlie decided to go down to see her, he suddenly noticed that from the darkness in the distance, several black shadows were attacking at his location at an extremely fast speed. Judging from the posture when running and the way of breathing when running, these black shadows are quite similar to the four of Tenglin. Charlie immediately became alert. These people should all be ninjas. Moreover, these are the ninja of the Tenglin family.